I don't care what Chappell says. I'm voting for Trump.
Okay. Cutie Cinderella is in the tank for Donald Trump, it seems.
I am here to see.
Chappell Roan won't endorse Kamala Harris.
I just woke up, and to like people just skewing it even more, endorsing and voting are completely different. I don't agree with a lot of what is going on with like policies. Like, obviously, fuck the policies of the right, but also fuck some of the policies on the left. That's why I can't endorse. That's why I can't like put my entire name and my entire project behind one. Because there is no way I can stand behind some of the left's completely transphobic and completely genocidal views. So yeah.
She's saying like the Democratic Party.
There are huge problems on both. You know what is right and wrong, and so do I. Fuck Trump for fucking real, but fuck some of the shit that has gone down in the Democratic Party that has failed people like me and you. And more so, Palestine. And more so, every marginalized community in the world. So no, I'm not gonna settle for what the options that are in front of me. And you're not gonna make me feel bad for that. So yeah, I'm voting for fucking Kamala. But I'm not settling for what has been offered, because that's questionable. It's questionable that our actions of our government, the actions of the internet, the actions of you and me. If this is what you are not understanding, you know what? Endorsing someone, if someone is publicly endorsing a political figure, that doesn't even mean that they're gonna fucking vote for them.
You need to interview her, please. I tried. I don't think it'll happen, but it's all good. But what's really funny about this take is that like Chappell Roan is demonstrating, one, I think like sound judgment on the matter. It's ironic because it's something that I experience on a daily fucking basis by annoying people. And I think that a lot of the criticism is just like liberals who are Zionists themselves, who try to couch their criticism towards her with like lesser evil voting and like aesthetic posturing. But the real reasons why they're upset is because, you know, they can't say that they hate that she is pro-Palestine. That's, I think, what it is for a lot. I'm sure there's like plenty of liberals who are automatically like blue no matter who people, right? Like there are plenty of people who are blue no matter who people who maybe even are pro-Palestinian to a degree, right? But they're still team players, and they've been conditioned into churning out this like, why the fuck won't you say you're gonna vote for Kamala Harris and like swing loudly and proudly for her, you fucking piece of shit. Okay? But beyond that, I think a big part of it is definitely from a lot of, let me get to the other side of the conversation. The first point I'm making is that a lot of people are couching their like classic harm reduction esque takes about the Democratic Party when in fact they're just mad that she's saying that that she's uncomfortable endorsing a candidate when she's like voluntarily participating in the genocide of Palestinians, which is a perfectly reasonable and normal take to have. Okay, the second sentiment that I would like to express here is that she is basically repeating something that like the overwhelming majority of under 30-year-olds feel. Sure, they might not be fucking Twitter chirpers with like a decent amount of followers on Twitter invested in the outcome of the Democratic Party because they fancy themselves to be Democratic Party mouthpieces or operatives. But if you've ever fucking interacted with someone under the age of 30, you know that this is precisely how they also feel. And this is not the first election, nor it will be the last election where the underage, the under 30 demographic feels this way about the party, when the party does not even communicate or choose to communicate anything that is like functionally helpful for the under 30 demographic of voters. It's not like the Democratic Party has presented a solution to the problems that they perceive, the problems that they're experiencing. So this attitude is actually quite commonplace. So I don't even know how. I don't really fully understand how people are fucking yelling at her over this at all.
Because as I said in my other video, actions speak louder than words. And I'm not going to let this narrative, like me not playing both sides. No. This is not me playing both sides. This is me questioning both sides because this is what we have in front of us. So if you look at my statement and you're still like, she's just playing both sides, like she doesn't want to, no, you're not getting it.
I don't know. Isn't like 80% of the Democrat position good for young people, to be fair? No. What the fuck are you talking about? Just stop asking this question and start telling me what you think is like good for young people, okay?
I'm critiquing both sides because they're both so fucked up. Voting is all we have right now in the system. And so I encourage it, yet again, vote for who in your mind is the best option for what we have right now. Because it's all we can do. And I hope this makes it clear that no, I'm not picking the sides of what we...
No, they don't care. They don't care. They do not care. They're gonna fucking literally keep relentlessly yelling at you and saying a vote for not Kamala is a vote for Trump. To which you can wait. Why is Cutie calling me? Hello, Cutie Cinderella. I am live.
I don't care what Chappell says. I'm voting for Trump.
Okay. Cutie Cinderella is in the tank for Donald Trump, it seems.
I am here to see. I'm sick. I don't know if you can tell. I'm ill.
You sound great. I feel like you're doing this thing where you like fake an illness to get out of your work obligations to establish at least a line of evidence so you can fucking get PTO on the next Fear End episode.
Oh, it's actually, I'm not using my PTO hours. I get 5 sick days a year.
No, you don't. No, you don't. We have no sick leave.
Union mandated.
We have no sick leave. You've used up all your sick leave.
You're not in the union, bozo.
Also, what's funny about this is you're voting for Trump, but your God Queen Emperor Taylor Swift is in the tank for Kamala Harris.
I think she's crazy for that. I think that Liv is crazy for that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You're publicly going up against, your queen.
She's never written a song about Kamala. Does she even care that much?
Didn't she write a song about voting?
Yeah, she did.
That's lame as fuck.
She didn't say for who.
Fair.
Why haven't you listened to it?
Dude, I don't know. Because I don't care. Okay. What's
about voting?
No, I don't care about voting.
Okay.
I hate voting.
I called to get a direct answer for you to see if you're performing that communist song at the concert.
I have not even remotely studied or trained for it. When is the concert again? Is this Sunday?
It's on Sunday. I'm so sad.
What time? Because I have a shoot with Quinn on Sunday.
With Quinn?
Yeah.
That slut. Oh, I'm banning this person in your chat. That was annoying. Rip bozo.
R.I.P. Bozo. R.I.P. Bozo to that person.
Well, frick. I would say it starts at like 6 p.m.
Oh, then I probably could do it. I have ordered my Mao jacket just to be like ready for it.
Did? That was so
Yeah, but the problem is I still don't know if I'll be able to fucking I just don't know if I'll be able to like. I haven't memorized the song. It's gonna be embarrassing.
Is it in what language is it in?
Is Mandarin.
Oh boy. That seems like that'll be offensive if you sing it and you don't
That's
know
what
it.
I mean. That's what I exactly.
Yeah. Well, what if you sing that one song that you sang with Boy Boy, the one about
No, I want to sing Iconic, and Mao Zedong is iconic.
Okay.
It's icons.
Well, it is icons. Okay, I'm gonna just put you on the poster, and if you show up, you show up, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck learning Mandarin.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. All right. Do your best.
All right, bye.
Say goodbye.
Fuck, I need to learn Red Sun in the Sky. Start practicing right now? No, I can't. It's embarrassing. Anyway. Guys, stop linking me Red Sun in the Sky. Okay. You guys honestly do not deserve to win ever again. Twice her age, purposely recording yourself in front of all your degrees to talk down to her for expressing completely valid concerns is exactly why no one under 30 wants to vote for the Democrats anymore. Let's see what this snarky liberal video looks like. But hey, let's finish this first.
We have right now. Yes, one's obviously better than the other. But Jesus fucking Christ, I hope you don't settle for what we have and put your name behind someone that you don't fully trust. Because of
Yeah, I mean, it makes total sense, dude. Like, endorsement is different than like going out and voting for someone anyway. But beyond that, like, if you want someone's vote or their endorsement, you have to fucking earn it. This is the basis of democracy, okay? That is what the democratic process is supposed to be about. How ridiculous that the Democratic Party has completely lost this attitude. Like they've just like, and I'm not even talking about the party actually. I'm talking about the fucking voters, like the ride or diers for the Dems. They act like that is a utterly incomprehensible position. They act like you are against the very notion of democracy if you don't immediately subscribe to one party over the other. This does not mean the other party is good. The reality of the matter is, if a vote not for Kamala Harris is a vote for Trump, a vote not for Trump is a vote for Kamala Harris. There you go. You know, if someone tells you that, oh, you don't want to vote for Kamala Harris, well, you're voting for Trump then. And it's like, no, I'm not voting for Trump. Then I guess I'm voting for Kamala Harris. Shut the fuck up. Meanwhile, changes occur regardless, and it is completely outside of our control, like the top of the hour ad break avoidance fee, which used to be $5, and now it's $6 under brand inflation. Okay? Because at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. Come on, man. That's a misleading view of how voting with only 2 options is. Wait, what do you mean? I'm just saying the exact same thing. Okay, I'm not voting for Trump. Okay, then a vote for not Trump is a vote for Kamala Harris. I don't think it's a misleading view of how voting for only 2 options is. I think it's fair to say I may have a lower bar than other voters, but that doesn't entitle me to criticize them for having a higher bar. That's the nature of a democracy. I can cast a note while acknowledging that it's a different issue from getting millions of others to cast votes too. A lot of libs project their own preferences on the people, which is ridiculous and unrealistic. Yeah, it's also not how this process works demonstrably, which is precisely the reason why Hillary Clinton lost. Here's a 3-minute ad break now, by the way. Your reading is getting really good. Thank you.
their blatant actions.
All right,
So let's see how the liberals are reacting to this. I'm sure very normally.
Woke up.
Well, good morning.
Obviously.
This is a very clear attempt to not lose her right-wing fan base. What? You have to be schizophrenic if you think that she has, one, a right-wing fan base, and two, is desperately trying to maintain her right-wing fan base by being like, I have issues with the Democratic Party. I hate Donald Trump. I have issues with the Democratic Party. It is akin to saying, I am trying to desperately, because what she said is not all that different from what I say. Obviously, I have more information backing the things that I'm saying, but like beyond that, like it's like, but why not say Kamala? She says she has a preference, obviously, because she explained it well. I don't think she wants to endorse Kamala Harris and considers it to be fucked up. It's what they do say, as stupid as it is. Wait, what? Dude, you ascribed a cynical reason as to why she came out and said this. And it's kind of funny that you did that. It's kind of funny that you did that because she says she doesn't want to endorse Kamala Harris, okay? Because there are still a lot of things that she does that, or she has done, support her fan base by endorsing someone who clearly supports policy that would help them. Because she's not. Because she isn't. She isn't supporting policy that would help them. What are you saying? You're just imagining. If some of the policies you want are, hey, I'm anti-genocide, and Kamala Harris is like, well, I'm pro-genocide, sorry, then that's directly at odds with what you're talking about. You're just wishing that maybe there are some policies out there. She made another TikTok where she says she's fucking voting for Kamala. Yeah, the libs bullied her into assuming the position. The libs bullied her into submission. Next up.